What's up, guys? Crystal Bash, and uh, so I figured before we go on to a nice big 6S build, I would go over the Kraton 4S because she's still already bashing and still receiving some upgrades. So I figured I'd go over that with you first. Um, Here she is. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe hitting a skate park today, but it is super sunny and hot out. But yeah, I got her some 6S mini Kawas. Now I have a set of 4S and 6S and backflips and 4S backflips. So definitely going through the tire arrangement. But first off, we have the hot racing slipper clutch in here. And it's the adjustable BLX motor mount, but and also, guys, if you can see, there's holes in the chassis. It works great. I might slot out the whole spur gear. Thanks to Rich Duper Bash, who runs in a lot of rocks, and when you see him take apart his rig, it's full of everything, but snow, water, you know, that spur gear will spit out anything instead of being trapped inside of your motor mount case, which will then create heat, which will then create um, you know, problems. Not real hard answer, but anyway, the hot racing yokes, front and back. I got the hot racing steering rack. It definitely made all that slop going down the road away. Gone. I mean, there's nothing there, guys. And that's on Servo Saver too. Also, I never got around to putting a steel horn on the servo down there, but that will be that'll be coming off the 6S. I'm going over the 4S right now because huge build on the 6S coming, guys. Hobby Star, 2650 kV, 1/8 um, scale motor. Hobby Wing Max 8 still kicking strong. Uh, you know, before it used to run hot, and I swear to God, guys, I used to run lithium grease just from the garage. I swear to God, this stuff has changed my life. Changed my life. Waterproof, green, grease. I'll go back to it every day, all day. I will never use another grease in my life again unless it contains temperatures over 500 degrees or under negative 20 degrees. For the rest of my life, I will put this in every vehicle I own, every trailer I have, every application that needs grease because you can't get rid of it. All it can do, it really doesn't get dirty because it's waterproof. I mean, eventually dirt's gonna find its way in anywhere anyway, but you're gonna be changing you're gonna be changing your differential before the you have to change the grease. I think. I mean, I did a full run in straight dirt and happened to break the cheap upgrade Arrma 4S 17 tooth 49 ring gear setup because it comes with this junk. Where I don't even want to get it out. It comes with a full plastic input gear. I literally had it out for about 5 minutes and I hit a jump. And first off, it is for the 3S Mega Rigs. Even if you wanted to work with your motor, with your 4S motor, it won't because your slipper screw goes through and actually goes into your input gear depending how tight you have it. So you do have to drill out, it's not a huge hole. It has a hole, but you do have to drill out a hole to allow your motor to slide completely on freely. And that's with its full plastic. I had that out 5 seconds and it broke, and I automatically went to the 17 tooth metal input gear, and it's been fine ever since. Not a problem anywhere jumping. I'm actually kind of getting ballsy with these mini Kawas and going to a skate park with this one. But the success is waiting on just one more part. And then we're going to go over a couple things that a couple buddies asked me to make for them. I'm going to take apart the differential and shim it up for them again. That's for, who's that for? That is for my mate from England, Paul Fulton. Of course, I give you a shout out, Paul, but yeah, I don't get one. So I'm gonna make a shim diff for him. Yes, these are 6S shocks on the rear because I wanted. Remember how I lost my droop, guys? Well, I wanted it back, so I wanted to put, what are they? They're 10mm longer. So with the 10mm longer shafts in the back, you get your droop in the front, you get your droop in the back. I mean, these shocks up front are only 5mm longer, hole to hole, and they are quite droopy. So I had the custom bumper on there. I now have the I just got a new skid plate, my stuff looks freaking brand new and it comes crooked. Has anybody been having trouble with new Arrma parts? Because I put in a new drive shaft and it snapped instantly. It's like they're coming out with chintzier plastic. So I've been WD-40ing and letting some stuff sit that's brand spanking new, but that steering rack is quite an improvement. I'm running dual fans, unnecessary. They're pretty much super glued together already. It's just an integrity half thing, but yeah, it has 2 fans just in case. I kind of have it blowing over here, but since the green grease, guys, I have had temps nowhere near hot with an 18 tooth pinion. Actually thinking about going up to the 20 tooth. and the outcast wheelie bar is 20 times better than the kraton wheelie bar, because you hit the kraton wheelie bar and you do a full backflip. It's like that. Might have to be adjusted. I don't know, I gotta put it on the ground with the droop. So yeah. And these aluminum ball cups, guys, they're not that expensive, and they go all the way around your car. And I haven't bent anything, that has them. Actually, I bent one shaft back here. But it was over here, and nothing has broken from these ball cups. So grab these ball cups. It's like, I think it's like $20. So I'm gonna be getting longer shocks for the rear. I'm gonna be putting these back on the rear, so I'll lose a little droop. But all in all, I got the 6S Minikawas to make up for a little impact. I also have the 4S ones right here. So if we do a speed run, today with these, I'm trying to keep it on the ground, planted. So that's why I'm counting on a little droop and lighter shock oil in the back. Also went with a lighter diff weight in the back, so it's 40/60 now. 100 was no good. You gotta bleed. Oh, that's nice. Wait, yeah. You gotta bleed power to the front. Definitely. So yeah. I might go out in about 10 minutes, guys. Smash that bell if you want to see the run. Subscribe, like, comment. Crystal Bash. I'll see you later, bro. Yo, what's up, guys? Crystal Bash here. Back at the ER with my son. Just asking if you guys could send up some love to whoever you believe in. And hopefully I'll come back and give you some good news. But I appreciate it. Subscribe. Gonna have to pay for this, so more subscribers I get, maybe I could put some paper into helping pay for all this, this work done. But labs came back positive, which is reassuring. I just first time dad, man, it's tough work. Alright? If you could send some love, I appreciate it. Peace, guys.